I'm good?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, everyone. The Gangsta Shaman, Damaris Melendez. Nice to see y'all and be with y'all. And I just came from Texas, so I'm like, Southern today. I'm kidding. I'm not. Anyway, I am going to start this with a. Well, actually, let me just let you know, I'm a musician. I play guitar and I sing, and so you can see my tan from being out in Texas. So I have a CD here, and I'm I'm an indie singer, songwriter, producer, whatever. So here is my CD here, and this is I have some instrumental and songs while I sing and play, and here's my disc. And it's dirty and shit, but can you see it? Is it too shiny? And there you go. God, look at my arm. Sheesh. I'm so skinny, for the love of God. I need to gain 3 pounds. I'm kidding, what? I don't. But I just wanted to let you know that I sing. I love doing. I'm with ASCAP, so I love singing. I love writing. I love doing music. I play guitar, and I've been writing songs since I was 17. Well, younger than that, but I got started because I listened to the Runaways. So Lita Ford influenced me. Joan Jett influenced me. Sherry Curry, and the Runaways, and they got me to do music. So if it wasn't for them, I won't be the queen of noise that I am today. But anyway, moving on with that, because I love my music. I think it helps with doing hobbies. It helps with self-care. And for me, if you have a hobby, I would ask you to pursue it. Even if it's playing games. And one thing that I feel that is missing from a family unit is, remember back in you don't remember back in the day, but I remember back in the day, we used to play board games. I have at home Trouble. I have the Marvel Trouble board game. And I also have Battleship. I love that game. You sunk my battleship. You can go look that commercial up on YouTube. It's pretty hilarious, but Battleship is pretty cool. I have wooden games as well. I have chess and checkers, and it's a wooden board. And I totally love, if I can find my friends to come over, because everybody's busy and everybody's trying to be their own guru, internet star and, what influencer and whatever. And I'm like, can you calm the fuck down, bitch? Right now, all I want to do is sleep. And when there's a certain time, for instance, my day is usually in the mornings. I wake up around 6:30, 7:30. I don't give a fuck what time. And as soon as I wake up, I'm the first thing I put my arms out and say, I am so thankful and grateful for this day, this beautiful day. Today's going to be a great day for me. And sometimes it may be shitty, or sometimes, I'll have a great day. And I'm thankful and I'm grateful for it, you know what I mean? When I was in Texas, I was walking. I would do walks. And, get up. I don't even brush my teeth. I just go out and walk. I didn't have time to talk to nobody, okay? I just wanted to walk. And that helps with my diabetes. And so, exercising, eating right is the key, literally, to helping you with whatever disease you have. It's that simple. It's embarrassing. That's why the doctors stop telling you, to exercise and eat right, because you won't do it. And they can guarantee, and you pretty much are putting all that money into their pockets. Listen, besides rent and besides paying your bills, a medical bill is up there too, okay? And we're going to decline that shit, because what we're going to do, I'm passionate about this, and yeah, I do get pissed the fuck off. Because people piss me the fuck off. You fucking complain about how, I'm taking this medication, I'm taking 20 pills, blah, blah, blah. Bitch, start taking supplements. It costs less. Go to the gym. It costs less. There is a Blink membership for $10 a month. Lift a fucking weight. It costs less. What's more important? Wealth or your health? Your fucking health. Because no amount of motherfucking money is going to help you if you have cancer. And now you're at your stage 4. Because you didn't know what the fuck to do about it. Because now you got it. And I'm not putting you down, telling you that that's what you get. No, I'm not. What I'm saying is it could have been prevented. Okay? Prevent this shit from happening. And now I see these fucking kids today, and they're fucking fat. I hate to say that. I'm not even going to say obese, okay? I'm trying to be kind. Let's get real. Why the fuck are you keep on feeding your kid McDonald's? Or fucking whatever the fuck? Stop that shit. Teach them how to eat vegetables. Because in the long run, it's going to benefit them. Okay? I'm thankful that, my son, when he was growing up, he only had McDonald's like 4 times a fucking year. And even still, we didn't give a fuck about it. Because I love to cook. I love to bake. I love to cook. And when I see a recipe, like for instance, I do tacos or whatever, make your own fucking tacos. I try to do grainless. Or I saw this lady on TikTok. And she had like the actual wheat itself, the plant, and she like de-seeded it, and then she started using mortar and pestle to grind it, and then she added the water to make the flour, and I was shocked. And then she goes, "Oh, this is the breakfast that my kids have for the morning." I'm like looking at this, be like, "What?" I was like sideways and hit crooked, like, "What the fuck? What?" Like for me, it was like, "Damn, this bitch made cereal out of scratch." And I was like, "Well, damn, thank you for that idea. I think I'm going to, do that." That was amazing. Something simple that my son makes is something like Greek yogurt, plain, no sugar. Sugar is killing you. No sugar, plain yogurt, okay? And then what I do is we'll have the frozen blueberries, and then I'll put it like a little bit in the bowl. I'll defrost it for 40 seconds, and then I'll put like 4 scoops of plain Greek yogurt. And then you can either add a tablespoon of honey or a tablespoon of maple syrup, and then I put 2 packets of monk fruit sweetener. And I add that to my bowl, and I mix it up. It comes out purplish, and it's amazing. It is for breakfast. That's it. You don't need to cook eggs, bacon, blah, blah, blah. I mean, the eggs and bacon are good for you too, because you need cholesterol, that butter, for your brain, because your brain's made out of myelin sheath. It needs that cholesterol. Learn about your brain function so that way you don't have to worry about Alzheimer's or dementia. Because it is literally almost the food that you're eating that's fucking causing you to get your disease. And the pharmaceutical company, what do I have to say? For entertainment purposes only, they like to get you that way. And I'm not going to depend on them to pump me up with pills. Fuck that. I won't take metformin. I'd rather run 2 miles or walk 2 miles. I'm near Central Park. I can do that. As soon as you wake up, 7:38, pop out of bed, go start walking, and then come back. 1 mile going one way, 1 mile coming back. Okay, I use the pedometer and the health app on my phone, my iPhone, and I track myself that way because it helps. I use a glucose monitoring machine for my sugar, my blood sugar, and that helps me to regulate what I need to eat that day. I don't eat much carbs, but now I can eat a salad for breakfast. I don't care. And now I eat like maybe once a day, 2 if I'm lucky. Not because I don't want to, it's because I just want my blood sugar to go low. And I need it to be low. Because when you have diabetes, what's happening is you're taxing out your organs inside your body. And if one of them explodes, then you're going to understand why you died. You're going to be dead. You're going to be like, oh, what the fuck? But that's why it's important to take care of yourself. Okay? There are plants, there are herbs that will assist you with making you eat healthy and stay healthy. You just got to figure it out. Okay? So let me do a tarot card reading and let's move on with that. Okay? So this is the Draconius deck here. And I love this deck here. Let me turn it around because I think this is an amazing picture as well. This is made in Italy. And so I love using this deck. So let me see what they have to say today. So that way we can move on with what we need to do today. Now, when I do the deck, I just cut it in half. I mean thirds. I just do a deck in thirds, and then I just shuffle the cards. And I usually just try to just shuffle a couple of times. And then what I do is I just say my name, blow on it, and then I just knock the negative out. So I say Damaris Melendez, knock out the negativity, and then I just draw the first card. And the first card is, I don't know what the fuck, because I left my glasses at home. And I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. So there's that. And it is a lovely dragon. And I might have to not, 10, 15, 16, 17, I think 18. I'm not sure. I think it's 17. I'm not sure. Do you think you can see this from me? Because I thought I took my glasses with me, and I didn't. And so, right?
10, 5, 18.
18, okay. So it's the 18, but I don't know. And that's probably a major card. Major Arcana. Arcana. '18 is defined as a prime number to use in manifestation work. I think this whole show is about you, this Tiffany, right?
I just got 18 earlier, so that's
Oh my God, that's a confirmation.
just got it.
As long as one is clear about the intention, which can be challenging due to the lack of clarity, you're pretty much set to go. All about the Moon Tarot and what it means for you. People ask, what does the card mean in love? What is the advice of the moon? This is the moon card. You need your sleep. That's crazy. So let me see. So it basically it's telling you to trust your instincts and your intuition. Okay. So if you're saying to you, I have a feeling you probably need your sleep, so you may not have to show up for work and just call out in a day of sick. Okay, so you can utilize that sick day, so you can stay at home and rest, because you need your sanity. You understand? And you benefit no one when you're fucked up. Okay? So this weekend I hope you're not doing anything. And I would just advise you to probably let your mom take care of your daughter, and so you can get your sleep. And I don't do melatonin because it affects your brain in a way that it's not natural. You know what I mean? Melatonin. But I would definitely do like magnesium and the chamomile tea along with calm and whatever it's going to take for you to be knocked out. Because it ain't cute when you like looking like, you know what I mean? You're yawning up a storm. I can't see this, so hold on. Let me see if I can. I'm sure it says the same thing in here. 18, the moon. And this is embarrassing because this book and these letters are so fucking tiny ass. Like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look, you understand? Like, zoom in on this shit. It is so fucking teeny tiny. This is how close you gotta get to understand what the fuck it says. So your asses are gonna read. It is the moon. You read this, and then I'll leave it here for. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave it here, so you can read it, because this is ridiculous. I can't see that. So I hope that can you understand? Can you say it out loud? Do you mind?
It says, from the obscure heart of the night, the black dragon descends into the underworld of its soul. He knows that the path to the abyss is marked with dreams and illusions, but also that it leads to self-knowledge. No matter how important the voyage through the depths of the unconscious may be, his return is just as important.
You understand? So you're getting your knowledge while you're deep sleeping. And this is meant for you. Because it is of the night, the moon is there, you need your sleep, and you need to acquire your knowledge. You need to, so tonight, what I want to ask you to do, this is your homework for tonight, because I always give my clients homework. It's going to be your intention to talk to higher self, and talk to higher self and say, listen, I need my sleep. But I also need to focus on what it is that I need to do to get to my most organic timeline. You understand? Because you need to get there with a quickness. And I believe, and I'm not saying this to scare you, but I believe the demons are stopping you from acquiring your knowledge. And sometimes they do that shit to fuck with you so that you won't get to where you need to be. And they can draw that out for as long as they want. But we're not going to let them, okay? We're going to let the angels assist you tonight so that you can get your sleep and so you can go and get your life back together. I'm going to do a special prayer for you when I get home so that way I can assist you with that, if that's okay. Okay. Because, you're good people. And all I want to do is see you get ahead in life. Because don't we all need that shit? Thank you. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. I know. So I'm glad that now you understand. Okay. I have a black dragon. I have a purple one and I have a diamond one. Yeah. The purple one assists me with money. The black one assists me with my life here, and the diamond one assists me also with money as well, to get to my highest potential. So yeah, and I talk to them, and I say, "Yo, breathe fire on me," so that when I started getting into this cleansing, I knew that even though you take a bath and you clean yourself with water, but I knew fire was more potent. That's why I call in my black dragons to spit fire on me. Just like how I say it in my head, because when I do my my chakra cleansing and I do my my shielding, there's a shield with, I work with the archangels, and it's Metatron. I do the archangel Metatron, Jophiel, Archangel Jophiel, and each one of them does a certain thing. When I get to the infinity crystals, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 7 of them. And then the next one is the dragons or the rising phoenix. And when I see them, and I ask them to spit fire on me to cleanse me. And that's what I do. Because that fire is a cleaner, more, it like burns away the old and you just are new. Okay? It's like a snake skin, you shed your snake skin. And I do that medicine wheel as well. I know, you should see me in the morning and be like, the Pachamama in the south, the snake, the serpent. That's why I wear the serpent ring. Because I pay homage to the medicine wheel, the Native American medicine wheel. And my ancient ancestors, my great-great-grandfather from my dad's side was Apache. And being Puerto Rican, I also have my grandmother from my mom's side and my grandfather from my dad's side. They left the Taino tribes to get married. So this was like back in the 1916s, 19 whatever. My mom was born in 1936, and my dad 1937, I believe. 35, 36, something like that. And so because my grandmother didn't have a birth certificate, so we would just have to assume that she was like maybe 19, 20 years old when she had my mom. So 20 minus 36 would be 1916. So she was born around that time. Yeah. I know. And so my mom's sisters told me this when they came to Puerto Rico. They said that my grandmom left the tribe. And we found all this stuff out after, but I already knew that we were Taino. I already knew, but we were Arawak Taino. Yeah. So I gotta pause because my nose, I'm like, my nose is running. I gotta go catch it. So hold on for 1 second, thanks. But yeah,
I'm not gonna stop it again.
Okay. Are you gonna be? You're gonna be staying over here to do the firehouse, right? The firehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So what time? What's 307? That's my number, 307.
Is it?
Yeah, I can't believe it. It's amazing because when I grew up, there was 408 North Darlington Street in Westchester, Pennsylvania, and then I grew up at 307 Hannam Avenue, which is right across the street from. There was a giant water tower, and St. Agnes. So 307 is the. My dad bought my mom a house, that house, and so that's why that number is big to us. But we were also the house. That place was in a portal. Not only that, not only a portal, because me and my family, we have dreams about being in that house. Even though we've been out of that house for years, we still have dreams about being in that house. No shit, exactly. And there was a cemetery buried underneath that goddamn, yeah, no shit. And so there was a little girl, and my nephew got slapped by her while he was sleeping downstairs in the living room. And my niece saw her one morning, and she saw a little blonde girl coming up to her. I think she was like 5 years old, I'm not sure. And so my niece was looking at the wall because she saw her, and then she like turned and she looked at the wall. She was terrified. And then a few days later, because there was a little well in our basement, but it was like blocked off. A few days later, one of my nephews, his name is Papo, and he looked at us and he goes, "Oh my God, guess what?" I can go, "What?" He goes, "There was a framed article of the girl who died in your house." And her dad was so sad that he had to sell the house because the little girl fell in the well. Yeah. I know. And it was so weird. And I was like, "Did she have blonde hair?" He goes, "Yup." We were like, "Ah." Yeah. Yeah. It's still Westchester. Somebody, some lady bought it. Her dad. Actually, her dad helped her buy it. But yeah. Yeah. We can go there now and just knock on the door and be like, "Yo, can I see my old house?" Because she renovated it a little bit, but yeah, it was pretty, yeah, crazy. Yeah, and we had a backyard, so we were like, we grew up. I took pictures, like when I was in. Like we grew up. I took pictures, like when I was in my rock band. We took pictures back there, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty. But yeah, when I see 307, I start laughing because I'm like, I'm doing things right. I know I'm at the right. Yeah, yeah. It's like, I wanted to say 222. You don't like that number?
Because I always see that one.
It's nothing bad. It just means that you're
That and 1111.
1111 make your wishes, send yourself self love, and 222 means to send love to those who you love. Even your ancient ancestors, send them love, because you tell them, "Oh, it is the right, the good ancient ancestors that you want to associate with." Okay, yeah. So I'm saying that I just want to talk about the this shirt that I made, because this is one of my favorite shirts, and this is a Taino, the Taino sun, and you can't probably see it, but if you look at right here, why do I do this? I swear to God, I do the same thing all the time. So if you see the sun is right here. I'm trying to like look, and so the sun is right here, and then you see this. These are the quote. Oh Jesus Christ! Here, hold on. These are the flares that from the sun, but this is the Taino symbol for el sol, the sun, and it's right here, and these are the symbols that the Tainos drew, not only in Puerto Rico. Oh, something's going off. You can hit the stop. Yeah, I think it's 311. So during that time, 311 is when you make every 11th minute on the hour you make a wish. You can make as many wishes as you want. Okay, don't adhere to, oh, if you make a wish then you're gonna bring something, you're taking away something from, no, because you got to think, when my mom died, when I went to the hospital, I kept on seeing the number 5, and then I saw that the babies, so I saw spiritually that death was leaving and there was a new beginning with the babies. And so that's what I saw when I saw my mom die, like when my mom was in the hospital dying. And that's all it really meant to me, was out with the old and in with the new. So you can make a wish. It's 3:11, make a wish, make a good wish. I would say, I wish I was rich. And that's all, you know what I mean? Okay, let's get real. But I wish you success, and I wish you can just wish for the whole minute, you know what I'm saying? So now it's 3:12, so fuck it. Yep, 3:11, 4:11. That's why when you see my phone, I'll show you all my alarms. I got every 11 on the hour. And some of them I even have, like, because sometimes I won't be able to go to sleep till like 3 o'clock in the morning. And sometimes I get no sleep because I'm on TikTok like this. And I don't care. And then I put my 11-minute on because I'm like, y'all need to make a wish. If I'm going to be up, I'm going to make a wish, okay? So that moon card is pretty powerful, isn't it? I'm sorry. But yeah, that's amazing. I'm so glad that you got that message, girl.
No, I've been getting and you said actually, like last night I was like bleeding. I don't know. I was like, please let me get at least for a half hour.
Well, you know what? Let me tell you something, okay? Because yesterday I would be like, oh, please do this for me, and then I got mad at them, and I was like, yo, what the hell's wrong with you? Freaking go get me the chair. I just told you. And then that's what you got to do. You got to demand and command. Oh, you understand? You got to command. Okay? And that shit, they'll be like, okay. And then fly. Yeah, and do that because they want to be there for you. They really do. They want to help your sister and everything like that. So let's move on to, I don't know what the fuck next. Because
you got a minute.
I got a minute? Let me see. What should I do in a minute? I don't effing know. Well, I can draw another card if you want, but I don't really want to. And let me see here. No. Oh, yeah, my jewelry right over here. So basically, I made this one. So basically, a lot of the men were getting mad at me because I wasn't making jewelry for them. And so I decided to make something like this. This is black leather, and this is a rune symbol in the middle. And I just put like these little things in between. I forget what they're called, but so this is the bigger lobster claw that I was talking about, that I use because I can't stand the small ones anymore. So this is like 3 ropes of leather. And I totally love this runic symbol, by the way, even though I can't see it and I don't know the name of it. So I'm just going to have to do it at home so that way I can pretty much tell you what it means. But it's one of these bracelets are so awesome and cool. And so I decided to make the bigger ones for men because they were complaining to me saying that, you need to stop making so much for women. And I said to them, the story behind my jewelry is that, see, my wrists are thin, like they're very tiny, and I will lose my jewelry. And so I would, I would make my own. So that's where that comes from, and that's why I do what I do. But I guess that's it for now, and I want to thank you, and hope to see you next week. Okay? I was so done. Starlight, cold winds blow through my mind. Till God's warm love leaves sunlight on my face now. You will find, stretch your thoughts now, hold your breath. The sky may seem so dark as yet, gliding through his path, only fame can bring emotion. Why are life's dimensions filled with ego-driven occasions? I get tougher as I get older. I thank God love is around the corner. Stretch your thoughts now, hold your breath. The sky may seem so dark as yet, gliding through his path, only fame can bring emotions. To the sparing wings of old, angels of conclusions told, tired, weary, so stretch your thoughts now, hold your breath. The sky may seem so dark as yet, gliding through his path, only fame can bring emotions. Stretch your thoughts now, hold your breath. The sky may seem so dark as yet, gliding through his path, only fame can bring emotions. Stretch your thoughts now, hold your breath. The sky may seem so dark as yet, gliding through his path, only fame can bring emotion. I have a good story to tell, seems like the old ones as well. I feel God's warm, lovely sunlight is called Super Super. I wrote this back in 2020. After you left and I was far gone, it didn't take long to figure things out. You were so cold and I was so bold. You let me in, it wasn't a sin. You left me jaded and things just faded into the night. It wasn't meant to be. Oh, 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 oh no. Oh yeah, it's a big fat one. Okay. Cut, take two. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. After you left and I was far gone, it didn't take long to figure things out. You were so cold and I was so bold. You let me in, it wasn't a sin. Things left me jaded, things just faded into the night. It wasn't meant to be. Oh, 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 oh no. Oh, so I gotta let go. Oh, you rock my world, making love as I am. I'm getting older, yet still I'm quite 10. I want to rest, let's put to the test. Just let me move on and figure things out. Oh, 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 so I wanna let go. Oh, you were so fine when you were just mine. You left me older, but still I'm crying. I want to rest, not put through the test. Just let me move on. You rock my world, but I was trying. I'm getting older, yet still I'm trying. I want to rest, not put through the test. Just let me move on, please. Just let me move on. Oh no, oh so I wanna let go. Oh no. So that song's called Super Super, and I wrote that like back in 2020. I just burped. Okay, yeah. I feel scared 'cause you're not there. Oh, it's been so long. I'll carry on. I feel weak and I can't speak. You're not fun. I want to run away. I want to run towards the sun. I got a gun. I shoot him dead in his bed. Blood everywhere, but I'm not scared. I'm in so deep and I can't speak. lips. No matter which way we turn, we know deep inside the fire within us, it won't fade. These talents, we must be strong. How long can this go on? We need to pray, feeling free for another day. Yeah. Flying free like a bird, what will tie us down? We give praises to God, our beliefs will bring us happiness. With that, it goes on and on and on and on we'll go. We must be strong. How long can this go on? We need to pray, feeling free for another day. Yeah. Drifted across a dry desert, I soared to where the eagles fly. I was searching for the sunshine, but the only sun for me is Jesus Christ. He can save my life. The fire of the Holy Ghost, it goes on and on and on we'll go. It goes on and on we'll go. It goes on and on and on. I've got nothing but time to take it for granted till I get to the bottom of who you really are. Take stars shine like cold winds are taken. Did the security find my boyfriend locked up, hidden away? White face, still bleeding. The real one is smiling away. You're fake, a phony take to the real ways. A star tip took me shopping. He looked through the window, said I should just say hi to a ghost who visits in the windows of LA. Did the security find my boyfriend locked up, hidden away? White face, still bleeding. The real one is smiling away. Safer with you, with you. I'm safer with you. You, safer with you. White face still bleeding. I'm safer with you. With you. I'm safer with you. Did the security find my boyfriend locked up, hidden away? A white face still bleeding. The real one is smiling away. break away. Can't see you, can't feel you. I can't pretend it never ends. I can't defend. Oh, I can't pretend it never ends. I can't defend. And I need you there. Yeah. Do I figure out? Do I heed the beat? Do I heed the call? But you're the one to fall. Can't see you, can't feel you anymore. Can't see you, can't feel you. I can't pretend it never ends. I can't defend. Oh, I can't pretend it never ends. I can't defend.